It's been a long time.
It's been a really long time.
It's been a long, lonely.
But we're here. And we're playing the shell game. Just like in Price is Right.
And I'm an expert as it, as you can see.
Yeah. Masterful.
Yeah, you have to wake up a little early in the morning to get that one past me.
Alright, it's the one on the right.
Just showing off what happens if, Oh no.
Oh, cool.
Joke's on you.
That was a good trick.
I'm full of them.
I had no idea which one I was under. As I'm sure you could have guessed.
I don't know, you sounded really confident.
Yeah. Okay, I love when the car comes out. What a good time.
It's got a really good crash sound effect. Just like, light but chunky.
The honk is also a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
That wouldn't be a golf game without a windmill. Or 3. Or I guess 2 in this case.
There's probably another one somewhere. I'm surprised it's not a little golf cart.
That would be cool. Do the windmill blades reach low enough on the ground that they would block your car from going through, or are they just decorative?
Yes, most definitely.
Cool.
I'm surprised more golf games don't have the golf cart mechanic. The new Mario Golf just came out, and that you have to run to the hole instead of taking a golf cart.
Yeah. I know everybody's golf had a golf cart in it, I believe, and there was like golf cart racing was a mechanic, but I never got far enough to unlock it.
Oh.
Because as much as I love golf video games, I'm pretty bad at them. Oh, I love when we jump.
I've been playing more golf video games lately, surprisingly. In my, 6-month absence from What the Golf,
right,
I have been figuring out what exactly golf is.
Since the last time we recorded, I played and completed Golf Story on the Nintendo Switch.
Oh, how is that?
It's pretty alright. It's a lot of fun.
I've been meaning to play that. They're making the Mario Sports Mix version of that next.
How cool. I'm excited for Basketball Story.
I feel like basketball is very RPGable.
Definitely. There's definitely stats.
Which is why Square Enix made the Mario basketball game.
Yeah.
God, that game's so cool. I love just playing as Ninja from Final Fantasy.
Oh, cool. I thought it was going to be Ninja from Fortnite streaming.
Is he in Fortnite yet?
I don't think so, which is really unfortunate. But LeBron James is.
Oh, okay. He's like the ninja of basketball.
Yes. That's what he gets. That's what they call him.
Which streamer would you want to have a Space Jam?
Oh, that's a good question. I think Otsdarva, the Dead by Daylight streamer, would be good, because then his Space Jam would just be about him being in a game of Dead by Daylight.
That would be pretty good. Is it like
cool.
the Looney... Does he still meet the Looney Tunes and he has to play Dead by Daylight with them, or does he meet the Dead by Daylight cast?
Both. He meets Elmer Fudd and the Trapper, and they exchange hot tips for hunting people and rabbits.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's a character called the Huntress. I really screwed that one up. Elmer Fudd meets the Huntress.
I'll edit it in post. So that
Thank you.
I'm gonna take it out and I'm gonna make you say clown.
Yeah. The Huntress even wears like a rabbit mask. Damn, I really messed it up.
If anybody watched this LP, that would be a primo opportunity for fan art of her like ripping off the sign that says Rabbit Season.
Oh, that'd be so cool. I would be so happy.
This monster truck's a little bit hard to control.
It is neat that you just have to keep revving the engine. Oh no!
You ever see a monster truck?
I've never been to a monster truck rally in real life. I think they're very loud and they would probably give me anxiety.
Oh yeah, probably.
But it seems neat. So maybe I'll make it happen one day.
I hear they're just basically like wrestling.
Yeah. Monster truck is just wrestling for cars. Whoa, the bike jumped. That was cool.
Yeah, the bike's by far my favorite. I would play a whole game as the bike.
I love that it flips too when it jumps. It reminds me of my days playing Dave Mirra BMX 2 on the old GameCube and just crashing into the golf carts that drove around.
And then once Mom and Dad went to sleep, you'd pop in BMX Triple X.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for retro achievements to add PS2 support, and then BMX Triple X will get achievements, and I'll be there for it. Actually, recent news, Game Center CX can start covering PS2 games now.
Oh, so they're gonna play BMX Triple X?
Yeah. I would love to see RNO play BMX Triple X.
Man. I can't believe it's been so long. PS2 games are now retro. I mean, like, I feel like I've referred to PS2 games as retro, but I hate it being official.
Right. Yeah, they're 25 years old now. The earliest PS2 games, anyway.
That's not right.
That doesn't feel right, because I'm 27.
No, but that... Like, the PS2 came out in 2000.
Oh yeah, huh. Maybe it's only 20 years old? I could have sworn that they said it was a 25-year thing that caused them to change generations on Game Center CX. Maybe I'm wrong.
Well, maybe the earliest console of that generation is 25. I mean, like, the Dreamcast came out in 1998 in Japan, so...
Okay.
Maybe, like, I don't know, the Pippin came out earlier or something.
That could make sense, I guess.
I remember, I think it was Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance. That game was, like, celebrating the 15th anniversary of Kingdom Hearts, and that was the first time I saw something. I was like, no, that can't be right. That would... No. But it wasn't so long ago. There was finally enough time.
There was finally time.
This cat's giving me a headache. I've never had this much trouble running over a cat in my life.
Oh my god. Oh, there we go. That's the windmill coming back.
Kept asking for it, so I finally gave it to you.
Thank you. It's time for the Netherlands to finally get their revenge on us. With the windmills.
Oh my god. I was too close.
Too close. So this was just a standard timer for the honky dory. That's cute.
Yeah, that's my favorite character from Finding Nemo. Now we can't even go through the windmills.
The windmills have explosives in them. This truly is the revenge of the Dutch.
And the revenge of Death Adder. I'm just saying things, you don't have to laugh all the time.
Okay, well. You know, I try to be a good co-host. And also, I think you're funny.
Thank you. God, the par challenges with the car, they make me so angry.
This does seem, yeah, challenging.
Just looking at it. It pumps my blood.
This does seem like it has to be pretty exact. There you go.
The only thing worse is this stupid sheep.
Oh no! Congrats on your victory against the sheep. It was a tough opponent, but I love seeing him.
I have become powerful. Sometimes the hardest part of the level is just getting into it.
I wish they could discover this car jumping tech for real life, you know? You're just in a traffic jam on your way to work and...
Yeah, give it the old bump and jump.
Yeah?
Yeah, but then that would happen.
That's true. You would have to worry about falling off a cliff, and even more embarrassingly, being called foul by some teenager who was watching.
Imagine, like, the Russian dashcam videos that would come out of this.
Oh, that would be cool! Wow, you get a lot of distance.
I love the noise where it sounds like the car's trying to start up.
Yeah. You know, sometimes you just rev your engine and your car catapults 60 feet into the air. Happens to the best of us.
I think that's called flooding it.
Ah, yeah.
You gotta make good use of the Tokyo drifting. Oh look, there's the third windmill.
Oh, there it is. I'm glad that that one did not explode when you drove through it.
Ugh, I would have been so mad. I'm already feeling a bit peeved.
Oh no!
Now I'm really mad. Oh!
You're gonna Hulk out.
No, I'm gonna golf out.
Oh yeah? Every single time we record, I want to make a Who is John Golf video, but then I remember we've already done that.
Sorry.
It's okay. I'm just obsessed with libertarian politics, you know?
I mean, we all are.
Yeah, I just think about it every day. I'm like, what if I didn't have to pay for other people's education? Or for roads?
I mean, this is what happens if you don't pay for roads.
Yeah.
I hate to say it. Yeah, BioShock was the first game you just couldn't finish out of principle.
I only played Bioshock very recently. It was a pretty decent experience. But yes, as you say, I thought it was too critical of libertarian politics.
I need to play more of that. I played it a long time ago, and I thought it was neat, but I was playing on a very crappy laptop. A crap top, as some might call it.
Yes. I can see how that would inhibit the experience. Okay, putting a par standard on racing is a very interesting concept.
More like a car standard. That's actually a very common thing to have during racing.
Yeah. There probably should be car standards. Wait, no. There should be no car standards. I'm a libertarian. I almost broke kayfabe.
That was close.
Carfabe.
Parfabe is what they have in monster trucks.
Yeah.
I hope monster truck people have, like, a bunch of terms that are identical to wrestling, but with their own unique versions of it.
Yeah.
Like, instead of throwing a potato, you throw a tire.
I don't know throwing a potato. I guess I'm not a real wrestling fan.
Okay, neither am I, but I think I think throwing a potato in wrestling is whenever you punch somebody for real.
Okay. That makes sense. I know that there's a shoot is when you are doing something for real.
This part's very boring, so I sped it up.
Yeah. That sheep goes real slow, which is nice.
Well, it goes fast, but then it takes breaks because it's the tortoise and the hare parable.
I see.
The harable.
The harable?
So, it's par, but now it's extremely precise. Oh boy!
Cool.
I've got a big old smile on my face.
29 attempts later. I can see, yeah, you are smiling. I can see your teeth.
Well, not for long. I'm about to grind them out of existence.
So what part of this map would you say is the hardest? Is it the slalom, or not the slalom, but the going back and forth with all the red barrels at the beginning?
Yeah, definitely the earliest, because you have to make a really precise maneuver just so that you have enough attempts.
Gotcha.
You know, I don't think in real golf there are a lot of holes where it's a par 11.
This is true. There are not.
I like the idea of introducing the world's most generous golf course where every par is like, oh yeah, you got like 20 tries.
Yeah. Or you do a par 11, but you have to hit the ball literally across an entire city. Just rooftop to rooftop, can you cross Chicago in 11 strokes?
Wow.
Yeah.
Around the world in 11 strokes.
Oh, cool. I like that a lot.
Hey, remember that other level?
Yeah, but this one's better because it's got wrecking balls.
That is true.
And I'm a Miley Cyrus fan.
Our turtle is strong enough to fight the wrecking balls.
There you go. I'm a Miley Cyrus fan and a libertarian. I bet you thought those two things couldn't come together.
Oh my god.
But they do.
You're blowing my frickin' brain.
The camera angle change on the going through the fire hoop is very cool.
Yeah. This one is... You kind of have to approach it differently than you would think. And not... It's not because I'm failing like that, it's just you have to use... I'm just bad now. I know what to do and I can't.
Get it.
I guess Big Red Win is a reference to Big Red One, the Call of Duty game?
Okay.
Maybe?
Did the Call of Duty game have monster trucks in it?
No? There should be a Call of Duty game with monster trucks.
That would be cool. Oh, that's not really related, but there was a Hitman game where you had to do a level at the monster truck rally.
Oh, that is cool.
That would be so cool. I should team up with What the Golf to make a Hitman What the Golf, where 47 is just getting into crazy situations.
I mean, after, like, Hitman Go, I could see it.
Yeah. He's just shooting his gun and then a bicycle pops out. And the bicycle has an emetic gas grenade on it. You should drive to the person to make them throw up.
More like a memetic gas grenade.
Yeah.
Because that is a lol so random. I love all these bike tricks. You're doing like the method air.
Yeah.
Doing a Tokyo.
You know all about bike tricks and stuff because you're a real life skateboard pro now.
Yeah.
And those skills just translate.
Yeah, bikes and skateboards are the same thing.
Yeah. A bike is just a skateboard that you sit down on when you think about it.
And you know what? I'm thinking about it, and you're right.
Yeah.
How they gonna bamboozle us this time? Nah, they didn't.
Alright, here we go. That was weird. That doesn't seem very challenging, Jay.
I'm sorry, Rack. They can't all be winners.
I'm so confused. I thought there was going to be more of a trick than there was. Oh, we're in the jungle.
Welcome to it.
Do you know where you are? You're in the jungle, baby.
I am in the jungle, and don't call me baby.
I'm baby.
I am jungle baby.
You're gonna need a machete to get through these, all this brush. Oh, this is like the Spider-Man level from earlier.
Yeah. This is like Iggy's Wrecking Balls. Or, no, or Sticky Balls, or whatever.
Slime meh.
I mean, they're right. It wasn't a great run.
Oh, you were able to sneak through the, city's transit.
Pylons. Yeah.
Yeah? You must construct additional pylons if you want to stop this golf ball.
Are the best pylons the giant orbs outside of Target?
The giant target orbs are cool. They're very pointless. I don't think they really accomplished much. I guess if you were to drive up onto the sidewalk, they would probably stop your car, because they're pretty big. But also, they're not positioned in such a way to actually prevent you from colliding with the store, so it's very strange.
It would be funny if you hit one of those and then just the giant ball drove through the target.
Oh yeah? You just knock it off of its lodgings, and it becomes a powerful wrecking ball.
It's like Katamari. It just collects all the things in the target. Like a supermarket sweep.
That would be cool. They should make a Katamari Damacy game show in real life, but it's a supermarket sweep type thing. And you get to keep everything.
I watched an episode of the new supermarket sweep. Very sexual. Wasn't expecting that.
Family Feud really ruined everything. Steve Harvey just showed up and said, "Hey, I'm horny, but not really." And it just changed the world of game shows forever.
Yeah. As soon as one person gets away with saying piss on air, everybody has to pay for it.
Yeah.
So we had to boil it.
It's the egg. I'm glad that there's an egg-themed level. Egg came first.
I'm glad we finally put that to rest.
Would you have lost that if you, had?
No, either can win.
Gotcha.
I mean, I never got the argument of who came first, the chicken or the egg.
Right.
Because we're really all one big egg when you think about it.
Yeah. Everyone is very uncertain about their gender. You're right.
We're also new Twitter users.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Do they still use the egg on Twitter? I haven't seen one in years.
I don't think so. I think they use, like, a silhouette of a person now.
But what if I'm not a person? What if I'm an egg?
You know? Then I guess you just have to upload your egg.
God.
Egg Sona.
So they can steal my egg data?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think this is a really cute concept for a level.
This is good. Do you, if you don't have your meter charged up all the way, is the empty part of the meter not able to hit things, or...
Yes.
Cool. We'll take it.
I mean, it took, it was embarrassingly long.
That was cute. I can't wait for the par version of this level.
I'm getting there.
I'm surprised you don't feel compelled to cut all of the trees down.
I did that in my own time.
Okay. There is a part of my brain that feels that compulsion, but then another part of me that's like, oh wait, deforestation is not an impulse to pursue. Oh well, I guess I'm just a monster.
Right. That's why you don't play any of the 4X games.
Yeah.
You're like, colonialism is actually bad now that I think about it. I gave it the once over, and, you know, not for me.
Yeah, my favorite thing to do is go to parties and tell people, hey, Minecraft, that's just a colonialism simulator when you think about it.
I wish I got to go to parties.
Oh well. If you were a true libertarian like me and recognize that COVID is a hoax. I don't know if that's part of libertarian ideology.
Yeah, probably. Libertarian just stands for things I don't agree with.
Yeah? I'm sorry for making this episode too political.
It's okay. It's better too political than too not funny.
As we all know, there's nothing political about golf, a game of rich people just keeping wide open spaces of land that they do nothing with.
Look, that's why we have video golf. For us, for us poor people.
I love video golf.
Mario, the working class man, has given us the gift of golf.
Yeah. Mario is a true hero. Whoa, he's big.
The chickens in this game look like basically like just any starter enemy from a JRPG. For some reason... For some reason, making the ducks leave counts as losing the level, but also this glitch happened.
Cool. This probably made it easier. Oh no, it sped up as soon as the eggs hatched.
It gave me a lot of time to think, at least.
Yeah. So you need to make the chick, not the ducks, hit the flag?
Mm-hmm.
See?
You like hard-boiled eggs?
I think that you know that I've never eaten an egg.
Wait, what?
You might not know that.
I didn't know that.
It has become legendary lore in our group that I have never eaten an egg, but it's possible you weren't around when that happened.
You've eaten an egg, though, right?
I've eaten things that have eggs in them, but no, not as like an egg. Like I haven't had like egg on a sandwich or just egg as a regular thing. I've only ever had like cakes or things where you bake the egg in ahead of time.
So you've never had like scrambled eggs, or
I've never had scrambled eggs.
why?
It's just a thing that I haven't had an opportunity to try, I suppose.
Yes, you have. You've had an opportunity. Don't lie to me.
I guess you're right. I guess when I've gone to like a IHOP type thing, I could have asked for eggs, but I would get pancakes.
You'd have to ask not to get eggs there. They're practically like
true.
slipping on eggs. It's like you go to a steakhouse and they got peanuts everywhere. That's what IHOP is with eggs. There are just eggshells all over the ground because everybody's eating eggs all the time.
I will definitely eat an egg at some point because I think it's good for protein. And I could use protein.
Yeah, of course you could. You've never eaten an egg. I hate to rag on you like this, but this is just an amazing new discovery in my life, and I'm so happy you shared it with me.
It's cool. You know, I'm very thankful for YouTubers Sarah Zed's co-writer Emily tweets a lot about the foods that she hasn't eaten. And she has tried fewer foods than I have, which makes me feel a little more good and normal about myself. So thank you to her for making me feel more okay about not having tried eggs.
The J.O. Spade Productions would like to formally thank Emily, the co-writer of Sarah Z. I refuse to call her Sarah Zed because I'm not a monster.
I think Canada's cool.
Sure. That doesn't mean they don't have bad policies. Like calling
Sure.
Z's Zeds.
Right. Oh yeah, that's the main bad policy in Canada.
Right.
Everything else they've ever done is fine. Much like the United States.
Zed is a name, it's not a letter.
Zed's dead, baby.
That'd be like if we called J's Jakes instead.
We should call Jay's Jakes. You're the Jake of Spade LP.
No, don't you dare call me that.
Wait, no, you're the Jake of Spade Lead Pad. The Jed of Spad Lead Pad.
It's not too late for me to get a different co-commentator.
Oh no. Don't do this to me. I've never made it through an LP before as a co-commentator.
Okay, fine.
I've also never started an LP before as a co-commentator.
Well, just know that the bonus episode will be you eating an egg, and you have to describe it while you eat it.
Yeah? You know, I bet eggs taste alright.
They're good.
I look forward to trying one someday.
They make a great addition to like some cheese.
I hope this isn't too weird, but another thing I've never tried eating is a TNT barrel.
But you've eaten things with TNT barrels in them, right? Like a cake or something?
Yeah. I've had, like, a cake that you make with nitroglycerin.
Mm-hmm.
Which is close enough. I guess it's not the true TNT experience, if it's just nitroglycerin, but...
I usually don't eat TNT by itself, but, like, sometimes I'll buy, like, a bouquet of flowers, but really, they're dynamite instead.
Right. Red is the new black. I don't know what that means, but I believe it.
So I think it just means that it's the new color that goes with everything, because black is a color that goes with everything.
I see.
It's just not really a phrase people say anymore.
So when people say, like, 30 is the new 50, they're saying that 30 goes with everything?
No, I think that's a
Wait.
different thing. I think they're just saying that 30, or when they say 50 is the new 30, they're saying that in the past, you would have been considered young at 30, but now you would have been considered young at 50.
I see. I said it in reverse because I think that we should shame old people.
Mm-hmm.
As a 27-year-old, if you're 30, I don't want to talk to you.
Agreed.
Old's DNI. This horse is struggling.
The horse makes me uncomfortable.
I like him.
Now I hate him because he made me lose the level.
He's just kind of a dead puppet.
That's my favorite Robin Williams movie, The Dead Puppet Society.
The Dead Puppet Society. I'm rooting for this horse.
I'm rootin' tootin'.
Rootin' tootin' this cowboy in the wild, wild west.
I watched Toy Story 2 kind of recently.
How was it?
It's good, but I think the first Toy Story is better. I feel like that's like... Also, here's the par for it. It's a par 0.
Cool. That's really cute, actually.
I feel like growing up, I thought Toy Story 2 was better than the first movie, but upon rewatching, I think 1 is just a better crafted story.
I think it's been sort of the common wisdom that 1 is the better, that 2 is like the weakest Toy Story movie of the original trilogy. I'm not sure where 4 holds up. I've heard people say they like 4, and I've heard people say they don't like 4.
Yeah, I haven't heard a lot of praise for 4.
Jenny Nicholson really liked Toy Story 4.
Oh, did she? I thought she was just being ironic.
I don't think Jenny Nicholson knows how to be ironic in her appreciation of things, and that's something I like about her. Now that we're both YouTubers, Jenny Nicholson, please be my friend.
Right. And also, Emily, Sarah Z's co-writer.
Yeah. I'll be friends with anybody from YouTube, except the fascists and the Nazis.
I thought you were gonna say the fashionistas.
Yeah, also, the beauty YouTubers and the fashionistas. I don't think we'd get along.
Right, unless they explain what red is the new black means. We gave that guy a shave.
Cool. I'm happy for him. We should have used Manscaped razors. This video is sponsored by...
It is? Oh no.
It is now.
I've been slandering Manscaped this whole time. I guess I have to edit it out.
If you just say something, sometimes they give you money for it. That's
right.
Cool.
If there are ever any weird long silent parts in this LP, it's whenever I keep talking about how I can cut my balls with a Manscaped razor.
But, like, cut them in a bad way?
Yeah, no, like you could see
Not, like,
nut.
shaved them, yeah. I guess you wouldn't call shaving cutting. I think of cutting your hair, but then...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're on a boat.
Like that song from Lonely Island. I
hope they're doing okay.
I like the little noise it makes.
It is a good noise. This is very peaceful and chill.
You know, if Lonely Island wasn't a band, you'd think it was the name of a Gorillaz song.
Oh, that's true. Hey, so I've also never tried steak.
Okay, you can't do this. Feel good.